Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to do an all favorite recipe. This is not my recipe. It is one of our favorite people, Dolly Parton's. It's her cinnamon bread. And if you've ever visited Dollyland, I'm sure that you have tried it and you can get the recipe there. If you don't get the recipe there, I'm going to give it to you. She wants everybody to have it because she loves it and she wants everybody else to have it also. And very simple. When I read the recipe, I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. A recipe that simple can't taste that good, but it does. So we're going to try Dolly's simple recipe. I put my lemon in the microwave to get it a little bit warm so that I can get the rest of the lemon juice out of it. Because I need 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I'm going to get that out right now. If you put the lemon in there, you will be able to get all of the lemon juice out. Put my hands like this so I don't get a seed in it. I just had a seed pop. The other day I was so shocked. My husband went and bought lemons and we had probably 6 of them and there wasn't one seed in them. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I would like to always buy those. Didn't find out what brand they were, but oh, I enjoyed that. But I just put my hand down, make a mess. But I'm getting my lemon juice ready. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing. Wash my hands. Okay, now got our lemon juice done. Got it. Did a good job. I always do a good job if I know I did a good job if I got it all over the counter and made a big mess out of it. Then I know I did a good job. Okay, we've got our lemon juice ready. Dolly takes a loaf of frozen bread, thaws it out, and don't do like I did last night. I put it in the refrigerator. I was going to be smart. I laid it on wax paper. Had a heck of a time getting it off that wax paper this morning. Oh my goodness. Didn't think I was going to make it, but I did. So we do that. Cut it in 2 because out of that you're going to get 2 loaves of bread. Then you're going to cut down the center of it. Cut pretty far down in there. Do not cut all the way through. Okay. And then we're going to cut 4 across this way. But don't cut all the way through. Once you get that done, you're going to want to smother it with butter. Okay, if I can get my butter. Smallest thing in here, so I probably won't find it. We're going to just, now it takes about half a stick of butter, which I want more butter than that, but I think a half a stick's going to be plenty. Flip it over. Get it buttered really, really good. Get that butter down in those cracks real good. I couldn't believe how simple this recipe was. So I just thought I would share it because everybody leaves there with a couple loaves of Dolly's bread, which I imagine, she's going to share it with everybody. She shares everything. She's one of those people that just, you want it, you can have it. We're going to get that butter down in those cracks real good. There. I think it's floating in butter. Butter, butter, butter. What better thing is there than butter? Need to wash my hands again or wipe them off. I'll just wipe them off this time. Okay, I'm going to check my recipe again. Okay, alrighty, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a dish. You'll want a shallow dish. And we're going to take about, I think a half a cup maybe. You may want more. You can always add more if you want it. But it says a half a cup. So we're going to add a half a cup of sugar there. And we're going to add, boy, have I got this cabinet a mess. Messy Bessie. Set that on there. It'll slide right off, won't it? Okay. And we're going to take that and put it right there. And then I'm going to add my cinnamon. I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of cinnamon. Okay. Bring that all together real good. I love the smell of cinnamon. And now, after you get that all incorporated together real good, you're going to lay your bread in there. This is going to be so yummy. Make sure you get plenty of butter in there. You know, I let it sit for a couple minutes. Like I can add more butter. A good friend of mine says you never have too much butter. And I believe it. There you go. Okay, now, without making too big of a mess, I'm going to pick these up one at a time, and we're going to just kind of roll them around in that cinnamon and sugar. And make sure you get that cinnamon and sugar down in those cracks, because that's where you want them. Take your fingers and get them in there. Get that cinnamon right down in there. Some people say don't use your fingers. Well, my fingers were clean. I've washed them how many times? So just get that in there. Take your prepared pan, and after you get that all done, lay that right over in that pan. Ooh, that smells good. That really smells good. This would be good with a cup of coffee, a couple slices of bread, and a cup of coffee. I bet the kids would like this, especially the little ones. I know my little great-grandkids will love it. That down in there good. Okay. Then we're going to put that over in the pan, just like that. Excuse me, I gotta wash these hands. Now, I'm going to set this in a warm place for 30 minutes and let it rise. And then we'll be back. Okay, I am back. Now I let the dough rise for about 35-40 minutes. Depends on the warm spot that you put it in. And then I've got it in the oven. It stays in the oven for 35 minutes. I'm going to take my lemon juice and my powdered sugar, bring it together. This is supposed to be for the glaze. Now, they say that you can use lemon juice or you can use water with powdered sugar to make the glaze. I've never tried the water, but I'm sure it'll work. So I'm using lemon juice though, and we'll see what happens. Now these loaves of bread aren't your big fancy loaves. They're just a small loaf, and she displays them usually in the store in this pan about so big, and put like 6 or 8 of them together. They're just small loaves of bread. They're delicious. So I think most of the frozen bread that we buy today is comes in 3 to 5 loaves, and they're 1-pound loaves. So if you take one of the 1-pound loaves and cut that in half, that's going to make you 2 loaves. So if you're doing it for your family, I would think you would need about, you know, for my family, I would do 2 of the loaves and make it. I'm going to have that about like that, I think, to drizzle over my bread. And you want to make sure all the lumps are out. I think they are. My bread is just about done. I got about 2 minutes left on it. Smelling wonderful. But this is just a very fast and simple. I mean, this recipe is so simple. You can do this and nothing flat. Just go get your bread, mix your cinnamon and sugar up, and you've got it made. So try it. I'm sure you're going to like it. It's, of course, it's Dolly Parton's. Everybody loves her. And everybody's oven is not the same. So I am going to check mine real quick here. Okay, I'm going to take mine out at 33 minutes. Looks pretty. Smells delicious. Okay, let's see how many times I can burn myself here. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, some of that cinnamon and butter is just still kind of warm on there and melty. Oh, that looks so delicious. I'm going to set this together on here, and she says to do it when it's warm. I'd say that's kind of hot, but we're going to try it while it's hot maybe. But oh, that smells so good. Just going to put a little bit on my spoon and see what we have here. Kind of want that to run down a little bit. Oh my goodness. And you'll want to put it on your rack because it's going to run down and drip down past your rack. Boy, that smells yummy. This a little bit faster and get a little bit more on there. I want everybody to try this. Now it's not my recipe. Like I said, it's Dolly Parton's recipe. They buy it. You can go to the Dolly Parton, to the Dollywood, and you can get it there. But if you don't have time to go there now, use the recipe I'm giving you, and you will love it. Oh my goodness. I think that's enough. Boy, that looks good. Good, good, good. Doesn't that look delicious? It smells delicious too. And I'm going to cut a little slice off of it. I am. It's been a while since I've had it, so I want a piece while it's good and hot. Matter of fact, she says serve it while it's hot. So that's what I'm going to do. But the recipe is going to be posted down below, so everybody will have it. And Dolly wants everyone to have it. She wants everyone to have her recipe. So if you don't have it, now you will. I want to lick my fingers and I know I shouldn't. So, okay. I did anyway, didn't I? I'm going to try a bite of it. It's like a hot cinnamon roll. Delicious. Okay, that's Dolly Parton's cinnamon bread. Simple to make. It's wonderful. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to make it again for Christmas because that is really, really good. So, got all the recipe posted down below so everybody can get that. Give us a thumbs up. Hope everyone tries it. And I thank you bunches for joining me today.